Hey, what's up guys, Damian here with another decision making video for Warriors Abyss. And in this video we're gonna talk about the new sealing ceremony which was added now with the 6th update, which allows us to ban heroes, treasures and formations we don't need during the run. And guys, it's been a year since the launch of the game, and when I made my beginner's guide video we were talking about what to invest in, who to get first, and now times sure change. We are talking about the exact opposite. And this video will also include the records of sin. We will take that into consideration, and also does not include any of the DLC, guys. The first thing I think everybody should ban is the Imperial Seal Treasure, simply because it has to do with taking hits from enemies, guys. And if we are doing this whole thing about thinking who to ban, we probably wanna save the run at the end in order to be used for the Depths of Torment and the Void of Ephemerality, and especially for the Depths of Torment we don't want to take hits from enemies, obviously. So I think this treasure unfortunately is probably the most useless treasure in the game, unless you are using that Records of Sin that improves the treasures. But generally we want this banned, guys. We don't want to see this. We probably want any of the other treasures will be better during the run or during the Void and the Depths of Torment. For this tutorial I will use Lu Bu because at this point everyone is familiar with him, and he is also a very good example. And now all we have to do is think who we want to be in our final formation, the 6 heroes we want. And let's say we want Diao Chan, Lu Linghui, Zhang Liao, and those 3 we gonna get them anyways because of Lu Bu's trade to collect the Lu Bu army. Matsurio Kimura for the skill emblem synergy, Ginchio Tachibana because of the electric attribute boost, and Rachel for the might synergy. Okay, so the mindset is to remove heroes from circulation with similar emblems so that we can find our final 6 heroes easier, guys. So the first hero I remove is Datiao because he has a charm and electric, and that depletes Diao Chan basically. And Ginchi of course, and Zhang Liao because of the thunder emblem. Now I also banned Meng Huo because in order to activate Diao Chan we also need Dong Zhuo, and Meng Huo has the exact same emblems as Dong Zhuo. So that's the reason, and also for Matsurio Kimura for the fire emblem. Katsui Shibata because of the thunder emblem once again, and also he has similar emblems with Rachel. And Naoto Riley because she actually depletes Ginchio, Zhang Liao and Lu Linghui because of the speed emblem, and for the thunder emblem depletes again Zhang Liao and Rachel and Ginchio. Kyokimura Sanada, the normal version, to deplete Matsurio Kimura and Dong Zhuo for the fire emblem. And finally Ayane to deplete Lu Linghui specifically because they have the exact same emblems, and also Ginchio and Zhang Liao for the speed emblem, guys. So this setup is assuming if we are using a record of sin that has to do with combat. Okay, so this is one of the setups that you can do. You can ban different heroes, of course, with similar emblems. For example, instead of Meng Huo, let's say you can ban Toyohisa Shimazu, for example, if they have similar emblems. So basically that's the mindset, guys. Okay guys, now let's say I wanna do the run with a record of sin that makes it more likely for heroes with the Lu Bu army to appear at crystal samplings. What I am going to do is I will unban Da Xiao and Ayane, because of Diao-chan and Lu Linghui now are more likely to appear thanks to that record of sin. And one thing I can do is I can help Ginshio improve her summoning skills by banning people with similar emblems to Munesige Tachibana. Someone like Yoshitsugu Otani, he has the similar emblems. There is of course Tai Shichi, there is of course Ujiyasu Hojo, but well, he has two strength emblems, so you may wanna get him if you also get Kai as well. And for the final person, you can ban, for example, Nene, because he has similar emblems to Ginshio. You can ban someone, like I said previously, you can ban Toyohisa Shimazu in order to get Dong Zhuo easier. You can ban Guan Yiping, for example, for Dong Zhuo, where she's right here. Basically anyone with similar emblems, guys. Okay, now let's say I want to use the record of sin that makes it more likely for heroes with the Dong Zhuo army emblem to appear at crystal samplings. What I am going to do is I will unban Meng Huo, because now there is no need to deplete for Dong Zhuo since he is more likely to appear. And what I am going to do actually is that I will ban Jiaxu, because he also has the Dong Zhuo army emblem, and we don't need him for Lubu because he needs Lubu armies to increase the attack, and we don't want Jiaxu to keep appearing all the time. And one more thing that I will do is I will actually ban Kanetsugu Naoe, because he has similar emblems with Chenggong, guys. And even though he's not going to be in the final formation, he still has the Lubu army emblem, he has a Shock emblem as well, and we definitely want to pick him up for the team, guys, for Lubu. Okay guys, now for a few additional tips. If you want to further deplete your heroes, let's say for example for Lu Linghui, you can actually remove the transcendence for Motonari Mori and also Ranmaru Mori, because when they are transcended they also get a Slay emblem. So if you ever find a Slay portal, she will be even easier to get. And also, for example, you can remove the transcendences from the two Kiaos, from Xiao Kiao, in order to deplete Dong Zhuo and Matsurio Kimura for the Fire emblem, and Da Xiao for Diao-chan for the Shock emblem. They gain an attribute emblem, both of them, the Shock and the Fire emblem, when they are transcended. So by doing this, you further deplete them. And instead of banning Da Qiao, you can ban Yuan Shao, because they have similar emblems with Diao-chan. Unless you have him untranscended and you want to get the Tears of Blood when doing electric damage, and also the dazzling bullet, guys. So yeah, that was it, guys. Basically you can also use the transcendence system to your advantage if you want. Now it can be a bit boring to transcend and untranscend heroes all the time, depending on who you want to use. And that concludes this video, guys. Hope you found it useful. And basically this whole tutorial, this whole guide basically combines all the knowledge that we have gained so far, the records of sin, the transcendences, and now the new sealing ceremony system. All of those put into one in order to make the perfect run, in order to save it, guys, for the depths and the void of ephemerality. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, hope you learned something. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.